So if you want to start off by introducing who you are and what your show is and when people can see it, to the camera, that'd be great.
Hello, we are Harvey,
Garvey
and the Kane,
and we're on at 4:55 at the Underbelly Dairy Room,
Bristol Square.
Bristol Square.
How's your Fringe festival going so far?
It's great.
Lovely, really lovely.
Actually, lovely.
There's
a lot of enthusiasm in that.
Well, we would have said lovely anyway, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But
this time we mean it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Absolutely, 100%.
Best festival ever.
Best
Me
festival
personally,
ever.
so far.
yeah.
And how many Fringe festivals have you been to before?
Since 2000, but not all of them. So about 7, maybe 8.
Yeah.
8 Fringes.
Always as a comedy trio?
No, this is our first time.
Oh really? Okay.
We're actually newcomers, but we've done stuff different. You're laughing because of how old we are.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking about that gag when I was going to say you were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Oh right, okay.
No.
We did improv up here, Steve did other stuff as well, and it's the first time we've come up as a trio.
Did you meet here or did you meet somewhere else and go, let's go conquer Edinburgh?
Down in the London, we've all done news review, you know, the show.
Yeah.
We've all done it at separate times, and so we kind of knew each other because, you know, we'd go back and watch it again and, you know, you'd see each other and that kind of thing. But then we kind of got to know each other through the circuit, doing it over and over and over again.
But someone has to kind of step up and go, let's make a team.
Let's go on a date.
Who did that?
Yeah.
That would be Gene, would be Kane.
No.
I asked Steve out first,
Yeah.
because I knew Marcus was seeing other
Alright,
sketch groups. And then Marcus actually directed Steve and I in a show.
Right.
And well,
I ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
And then you thought I had to be involved in that, so I'm just going to jump
absolutely.
in.
And the others left, and we had no choice but to take Marcus on.
yeah.
And is there like an overriding theme of your show at the moment, or is that still being formed because you're so naive and new?
Well, funnily enough, we've seen some other sketch. We saw some sketch yesterday.
Yeah.
There was a lot of themes in sketch and
Yes.
a lot of like through lines and a lot of
Yeah.
stories to follow. We're not like that at all.
No.
Our theme is there is nothing.
That's okay, so you're like the Seinfeld of sketch shows.
Yes, put that down somewhere.
That's not written, you can't quote that. And just generally, in terms of, you said you've seen some of the stuff, what would you say is your kind of pick of the Fringe so far? What would you say is that?
I love Baby Wants Candy.
Baby Wants Candy?
Yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
Improvised musical.
Okay, and how about yourself?
Yeah, do you know, I'm going to go with Everyone's Candy because it's that lovely thing, you know, and you go and see it and it's so uncertain and you feel like, you know, it could go wrong at any minute, and that's brilliant because you're willing them through to go, and they did a right good job.
They did some fantastic musical numbers, and we all saw it together. We all saw it in the set. It was the first thing that we all saw.
Yes.
Do you guys separate at all, or do you stick together as a team, have you found?
Well,
Well,
we try to stick together, don't we?
We do stick together, but at the end of every night, me and him go home, and this one he's out till like 5, 6. We don't know where he goes. We don't know what he's doing.
Yes, thank you. Don't make up. I stayed in with them one night and we had an argument. So we did that again.
We're playing Triv. We're playing Triv.
We're playing a dangerous game of
Let's
trivia.
see
Very
if I was right or you were right. So I asked a question and the answer was East Germany. He said Germany.
No, the question, let's put the question in context. The question was, where is Leipzig? And there was 2 other places, I can't remember what they are, Dresden and somewhere else. Right, so I said Germany, because that's where they are, they're in Germany. Am I wrong? But on the back of the card it said East Germany.
How old was this?
Exactly.
As in a
1985 edition.
Most of the cards are really
Well, then you've got to
old.
play in the time scale that it's in. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
It means East Germany, because there isn't an East
Yeah, but you
Germany.
could-
So you've got to go what it says on the back.
You've got to go when
Thank
it was
you.
manufactured.
But if you get half of the answer, you've got to say, I'm going to need the full answer. And then he could have,
No,
that would have given
so
him a
then
chance.
what he did, threw his
No,
toys
don't
out the
say
pram.
this.
I'm not going to say what he actually said, but he then answered every other question with a swear word in the middle of the answer. So Mussolini
swear
wasn't
word.
called Mussolini, he was called something Olini.
Okay.
The swear word was aimed at me. So that was the one night we stayed in.
After 2 hours of playing this horrific game, we just decided to call it quits and went to bed, didn't we?
Because otherwise it would have been the end of our friendship show, and we'd have had to find somewhere else to stay. And it's pretty expensive in Edinburgh now.
Thank God he doesn't stay in more. That's shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I mean, I came to realise that. I was commenting that he stays out a lot, but I'm glad he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
So tonight we're playing Russian roulette, just to see,
yeah.
just to make everyone feel better.
That's great. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.